This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
I've got a few thoughts I'd like to share with you.
Which landmark would you compare Charlie's body to?
And cornflakes, they aren't just for breakfast anymore.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more. This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back. So on August 13th, OPP were called out regarding a theft. According to officials, a man went to a business, provided paperwork for a massive cheese order that was bound for New Brunswick. The man was up to no gouda.
Bound up. He's up to no gouda. Oh, my God.
Now, quickly, police realized that something was a little smelly when the shipment didn't make it to its destination. Police then discovered that the paperwork provided was fraudulent and that this unknown man stole roughly $187,000 worth of cheese.
Police were able to track the cheese thief by following a trail of Metamucil, apparently.
Hey, I'm calling about the yoga pants.
And?
And I'm going to work, and I'm in yoga pants.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in childcare, and it's very comfortable, and I'm also a mother of two. So along with the mom jeans, I'm with the mom yoga pants.
Are you okay going out in sweatpants, too?
I'm not a sweatpant girl. I'm more of a yoga pant girl,
Okay.
and my husband does appreciate the yoga pant as well because the tighter yoga pants do show off the mom assets very well.
All right, so I had to go to the gyno yesterday, and I think this must be equivalent to your kind of, you hear about the colonoscopy and how invasive and horrible it sounds.
Yeah.
Necessary, yes.
Yes.
However, it just, so I'm at RVH and I'm in one room. Then I get funneled to the other room where they change you into the gowns. You know, open this, open that, take this off, take that off, blah, blah, blah.
We choose different words.
Anywho. So, I'm sitting there with a plethora of women. So there's one maybe looks a little younger than me.
Yeah.
There are two that are well into their 80s.
Oh,
And I'm thinking, really?
Yep.
Is this necessary at this point? Haven't you paid your dues?
You paid your
I just feel like at that point, I don't care what's happening down there. I'm 80, I'm done. Because it is so invasive. No matter what you're doing, whether you're just going for the normal PAP or a more invasive procedure in which I was doing yesterday, it doesn't matter which way you look at it. Well, actually, sometimes it does. But on my list of things to buy today,
headphones.
I need headphones. I need glue sticks for my kids' school for some sort of art project. I need more of that big, fat, thick masking tape to remind my 5-year-old not to pull down his pants at snack time. And I also need toilet paper. Yeah, that happened yesterday. Got a note home.
At snack time.
Guess he thought that was the best time to pull his pants down.
It's a Tootsie Roll.
I got a note home. And the kid spent the afternoon with his principal learning why it is inappropriate to pull down your pants. Not just at snack time, at any time.
Really.
And his justification was awesome. It was, well, Mom, I was going to sit on the chairs so nobody could even see my wiener. He's like, I just pulled my pants down and sat down. And it was like, all of our energy into not. We're like, why would you do that? He's like, I don't know. I mean, my butt's hot. I'm not sure. I just pulled down my pants. So anyway, that's what I need to go get some tape.
Oh.
That will be the message on
maybe suspenders would be good, though. Just
there it is.
keep them up,
Suspenders.
Even if he wants to try to pull them down, the suspenders just pull them right back up.
Get a wedgie.
There you go.
Awesome.
A wedgie's better than a nudie, I guess.
Oh, man.
At snack time.
Don't know what is wrong with this child.
I don't know, man, but it's always entertaining for me. That's all I can say.
This is the same child. Again, another trip to the principal's office.
There you go. Good thing you don't have the fine system going on like that Wisconsin town. You'd be
God,
you'd be down $1.25 again.
Wonder what the fine would be for that.
There's an extra $75 tacked on for nudity.
Time now for Charlie's Mom Thoughts.
I'm constantly telling my kids to drink 8 glasses of water a day. I know it seems impossible, but 8 glasses of wine? Well, I can do that in one meal.
This has been Charlie's Mom Thoughts, brought to you by coffee, fueled by kids, and tolerated with wine.
So I was coming back from getting a coffee, and Brenda steps out, and she says, "Nice shirt, Dale." She complimented me on my shirt. She said, "That's a good color. It's very, what color would you call this? It's like seafoam green kind of thing. It's very light."
Yeah, it's like a pastel green kind of blue.
And I said, I know. This is one of the ones I got when I was down in Kentucky in May at Dillard's. It was like $20. She says, "You can't go wrong. $19.99 for a shirt." I said, "Yeah, great. I'll take one." She goes, "Oh, that reminds me. There's a big sale on at Value Village, I heard about." I go, "Value Village?" She goes, yeah, like shirts and all kinds of stuff. I said, "Yeah, but do they really have like a big and tall section there?" And she goes, "Yeah, they do actually."
Really?
I said, "What do they call it? Fat and cheap?"
Just the way I like them.
I'm looking for the fat and cheap section. Where is it? So, guess maybe I will show up in another shirt tomorrow.
Okay, good.
So to all the large gentlemen out there in Barrie, hey, if you see me walking around downtown in your old shirt, well, you know where I was on Thursday. 55% of people, over half, say they keep this in their car.
How are you?
Excellent. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I have a guess.
Superb. What is it?
Condoms.
See, here's the thing. If the car gets extra hot,
Yeah.
then the rubber gets sticky, doesn't it?
I don't know.
And then if the car gets super cold...
I don't know, man. I've been married for a quarter century. I've forgotten even what it takes to have them in your car.
Yeah, I mean, even like to try to do it in the car, it's like...
Oh, not in today's cars, man. Maybe some of the old ones back in the 70s and 80s where you had a lot of room.
The station wagon.
When was the last time you even had a car that had bench seating?
No. Now you just flip the seats back and you do it in the trunk of the SUV. What?
Nothing. I've just never heard a woman so open to doing it in the trunk. That's all.
I get it. Okay.
Barry's Best Mates, 107.5 Kool FM. John Mayer. Bodies of Wonderland. How many coupons? It is Dale and Charlie.
I told you my body was Ontario Place, but now it's not going to be Ontario Place because look what they're doing to it. It's like Ontario Place just got a boob job and a tummy tuck and a butt lift. So now what I'm going to be, Center Island. That's what I'll be next. I'll be Center Island.
Charlie, she dreamed of having the little Canada's Wonderland body that she was downgraded to Ontario Place. Now she's Center Island.
There we go. I'm those cars that are on the track that go like 4 miles an hour. That's me. One of those old cars.
And there's no curves on the track.
There isn't. Just sharp turns. Okay.
Oh, my. Okay. Over 75,000 going to be stolen from cars this year. What are you thinking it might be?
Airbags.
Airbags. I guess none of our cars have airbags left because apparently everybody's had them ripped off.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but why do people bother ripping them off? I mean, what do you do with them afterwards?
Huge aftermarket for it, actually.
Aftermarket? Really?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It's amazing how a lot of you actually know this.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, really. Yeah.
Just one of those things that floats around in my head. It's scary sometimes.
Well, no, you're not alone. I mean, you know what? The Brain Busters, this has got to be one of the earliest times it's been blown up. Who's this?
It's Hardy.
Hardy. We'll get you in tomorrow's draw for a Topper's Pizza Party.
Bless me.
Oh, sorry about Charlie sneezing all over you there.
I snotted on the mic.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it is good.
And now she's just, well, geez.
The AC.
Do you want my roll of toilet paper?
Yes.
Hardy.
Yes.
Thank you for getting the Kool FM Brain Buster.
No problem. Sounds like you got your hands full this morning, Bill.
Oh, yeah. At least my hands are just full of, dealing with Charlie. Her hands,
no more.
her hands, on the other hand, are full of snot right now.
It's hot.
Oh, God. Oh, so hot to today. Hot.
Hot enough.
Had a day you could probably go topless.
Yeah, Dale may just do that.
I'd end up getting a ticket. I'm sorry, sir. There's some parents complaining about you're going topless.
Parents don't want to have to explain to their 4-year-olds what moobs are.
Right. How come Dad doesn't have those?
But see, a lot of dads do.
I guess.
This is a very common conversation in a household.
I guess.
My kids asked why Daddy's boobs were bigger than Mom's. Dad did not feel good that day.
Once again, who was more upset by that, Mom or Dad?
It's one of the last remaining Canadian institutions. I mean, we lost the Byway, we lost Zellers. Canadian Tire.
Oh,
damn it.
Canadian Tire. Worked there for a while
mean,
myself. I had the red shirt and everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Canadian Tire also, not only is it functional and useful for us, but it's one of those stores that you went to with your dad as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're like me, you always have the same thoughts when shopping at Canadian Tire. Why does the store constantly smell like rubber? It's like a tire air freshener. Oh, look at that patio set. Look at that lounger. I could use that. Bug spray. I definitely need bug spray. Oh, maybe some sunscreen too, because it's right there. Maybe I should get a cart. I probably should have got a cart. Oh, look, knives. My knives are crap. I need some big grown-up knives. What? $390 for knives? Forget it. Oh, look, a garlic press. I need a garlic press. Oh, my God, Cake Boss cake kits. I need one of those. But I don't really bake, but I could bake.
Clean up in aisle 4. Yeah, we need to clean up in aisle 4.
There's that rubber smell. It's getting stronger. Speaking of smells, I should get a new air freshener for my car. My car kind of smells, well, it smells bad right now, but it could smell like a cool breeze or an ocean. Oh, look, garbage bags. Do I need garbage bags? Probably need garbage bags. Aw, you know what? I can't wait for Christmas light season. I have to ask a question. There's one of those 15-year-olds that works here. But then if I get one of those kids, they're not going to know the answer to my question anyways. I'll forget it. There's that smell again. If you've said any of these things, you're officially old.
Oh.
For example, referring to people in their 20s as kids.
Yes.
I can't go out for dinner. I have chicken in the fridge that I need to cook before it goes bad.
Yes.
It's 8:30 at night. It's a little too late to start a movie. Yes. Why is the music so loud in here?
I don't know about that.
You're at Home Depot and you say something like, oh yeah, there's quality lumber.
Quality lumber.
That's a nice box. Can I keep it? And finally, you're officially old.
When?
If you say, no thanks, I can't have caffeine this late in the day or I'll never get to bed. Oh my God. Did you ever stop and wonder, where did my delicious cornflakes come from?
Kellogg's?
Yes. But there's an interesting story associated with the invention of Kellogg's cornflakes and why you may never eat them again after hearing it.
Okay.
Cornflakes, first introduced in 1894 by John Harvey Kellogg as a health food for patients at the sanitarium where he worked.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. He created this breakfast food that was supposed to be healthy, deliberately bland, and had a little crunch.
Okay.
The food served a purpose.
Yes.
And that was... Oh, this is awesome. To suppress passion. So he was a Seventh-day Adventist, a branch of Christianity which advocates strict vegetarian diet, which means no meat, alcohol, caffeine. Having said that,
okay.
Within his faith, Kellogg believed that abstinence was important, believed that coitus and self-coitus was unhealthy and abnormal, thus introducing cornflakes. to fight off any potential desire. He worked on ways to curb the coitus impulses. And he was enforcing that people should eat cornflakes instead of, instead of doing that at breakfast. Oh, here, eat some cornflakes.
Yeah, but if you ended up doing that at breakfast still, that's where Frosted Flakes came from.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in.
If you enjoyed that 15 minutes you'll never get back, follow and subscribe. More on Dale and Charlie at 1075coolfm.com.
Download your favorite episodes there or at Spotify. Leave a review so our egos can get inflated.
Waste your time next week.